I always come back, and so should you, you moron.
Let's get started. Hello, my name is Nigeria Chambers. I'm from Big O Belt Media. Zach and Bjorgvin, excuse me. It's a pleasure to
Yeah,
talk to you both today as we get ready to talk all things Chucky. How you two
Oh
doing?
yeah,
doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Not too
good,
shabby
good.
myself.
I gotta commend you two. Since the announcements of this show, you two along with your family, because we're not just gonna call them your castmates because you all are indeed family. You've never taken these moments for granted. Every single opportunity there is to do some measure of media work or press appearance, you all are there, from the conventions to these virtual junkets, wherever it is, you're there. When you think about the moment you got the call for this to this point now, what has those emotions been, all those appearances, seeing the fans, and we live in a culture where we're very vocal about things we don't want revived or we don't want things touching. You all have been fully embraced the entire time, and now you all have just really left your print, your mark on this IP. So this entire journey up until this point, what has those emotions been?
Well, I mean, joining such a established franchise, and working among legends has been an insane experience, and I'm so grateful to be a part of something like this. And because it is such a big family, I mean, it really is. When we film, it feels like a summer camp. Um, I just love seeing everybody, so I'm doing anything that they want us to do, we're there. But yeah, just to see everybody too. I mean, it was so great seeing Bjorgvin because I know he lives all the way out in Texas. So when he flies out, it's a good time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know, like being like I was like just my mom, my dad, my brother just chilling, and then one day I get an audition, I do it, then I book it, and it's like some like big series, 3 seasons, and it's like I don't know, it's kind of crazy to think about it. I don't even really know what to say. It's been wild, surprising, and I
Yeah.
didn't know I'd be here.
And again, I think the energy whenever you all step into a room, step into a panel, whatever it may be, it just really lights up the entire room, the space, the whole weekend. You're just two having still so much more fun, and in fact, so much fun that I really enjoy you two's work on screen. What I've come to love even more is all of the BTS stuff. One, because the appreciation for just the folks that make this happen, but just because of you all embracing the foolishness that happens on set and the things that you all have to endure when you're reading your script. Let's talk about episode 7 and 8. I know they're not released yet, so this interview will be tailored to that. Episode
Okay.
7, I mean, come on now. Talk
Uh,
to me about being filmed under 9 to 10 to 1,000 gallons of blood. Talk to me through that scene.
uh,
Ooh.
I need that
di-
authentic commentary like y'all giving y'all BTS moments.
oh
Okay,
God.
okay, so all right, so that stuff, man. Okay, I that was like a long day of shooting, and I think we had to like get drenched multiple times. And for that blood, it was like watery, so it was like not really thick at all. It wasn't really sticky, but it was cold, and it just kept getting
Yeah.
on and on and on and on. And dude, like
Yeah,
I
they
by
got different
the day,
types. They
yeah,
got different types of those bloods. I mean,
yeah. By the end of the day, I was like a wet cat. I was like, it was bad, man. It was crazy.
dude. And the thing about that blood is it stains you, so you're pink in places you didn't expect to be. Like it was a whole ordeal. I mean, but I think usually if I was filming something like that, by the end of the day, I'd feel like drained. But because it was with everybody and it was such a big group, it was actually a lot of fun. So it was good. But the difference though is in episode 7, after we come out of that, so that we have the watery blood for that one scene in the seance, and then after that, we had to be applied with the more, you know, the sticky variety of blood. And God, I think the one part where I'm uh, getting sent to the spirit realm, I think my
Mm.
head was glued to that couch. because we had done that a couple times. You know, being dead on camera is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be because, I mean, for me especially because of like moving around a lot, I can't stay still. But yeah, by the end of that, my neck was just I had to rip it off. Super glued me to that couch.
Hey, Zackary, man. On that note too, you now can solidify your name in the books as a person who has voiced Chucky. Can you little talk about some of the preparation here?
Dude, I
When
gotta
you
tell you about
read it,
this.
the excitement, give me the whole reaction to this.
So, um, Brad's footsteps are not easy to follow. It's very, very hard. It was actually kind of a year in the making of this, of the voice. And I had the opportunity to sit into recordings of him when he was doing the lines for Chucky, because all the lines are pre-recorded and then they play along with the doll in real time. So we actually get to act with the doll, but I'm going off on a tangent. But um, yeah, I got the opportunity to sit in with him, which is like a super fan dream. And there was about 30 minutes on set one night where me and Brad Dourif were screaming at each other screaming at each other. I'm not saying Chucky, man. I say Chucky so much that at this point it's just it's it's part of my whole vocabulary. Just screaming at each other in the Chucky voice, and everybody in the sound studio heard it. And um it was cathartic in a way. It felt like it wasn't real. Like that 30 minutes was a weird 30 minutes. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I've seen some of it back and I'm proud of it. I am proud of it.
I think I got time for maybe one question. One tagline is very important. That's been a theme throughout the entire series with you two is that you two are the heroes. As we get ready to wrap up season 3, what does that statement mean to you two?
Dang. Shoot. I mean, I guess we're the heroes. I don't know. I think it's at this point, I think we can actually finally say it and it kind of means something now because I feel like we've spent a lot of time as the characters, like, being just being normal people. And also I think Devon and Jake and Lexi, the whole trio, have really like spent a lot of time into this whole like Chucky ordeal that I think at this point, I think we can call ourselves like the heroes in some sense. I mean, we are stopping him a few times, but he does always win, but we stop him sometimes. I think we're the heroes.
Chucky never dies.
Yes.
Chucky never dies. Um, I think we're also it's also in the sense that I've gotten a lot of messages from people who have said that the show has helped them in some way or that they've related to the characters in some way. And those are the highlights of my life for real. Like getting to be a part of something that can change society in some way or help someone feel seen, that's very important. And at the end of the day, this is what I do it for. So really in all senses, it's great to be part of something bigger in that way.
Beautiful, beautiful. Bjorgvin and Zackary, thank you so much for your time. I know we'll talk again very soon. If it's not virtual or one of the conventions, one way or another, we'll do it again. But thank you so much for your time today and everything you've done on the show thus far. Praying for season 4
Season
announcement
4.
ASAP.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all take
Thank you
care.
so much.
I